Welcome to recording dividend income. To begin, I want to show you what the 1099. Dividend income is reported on a 1099 DIV. And this is a typical 1099 DIV. So we're going to have in box 1A total ordinary dividends, and box 1B qualified dividends. And that's typically all you're going to need. You may occasionally see federal income tax withheld, but that's rarely. So the difference between these two, the ordinary dividends would be the total amount usually reinvested. The client normally doesn't actually receive this in the bank account. Qualified dividends are taxed differently than the ordinary dividends. Ordinary dividends are taxed at whatever tax bracket they're in. Qualified dividends are taxed at the capital gain tax rate, which is usually more favorable for the client. So that's why these are divided out. So all you have to do is enter them in the dividend screen, and the software, Drake, will do the rest. So now I'm going to demonstrate how we enter those in. So I'm going to pull up Drake, and I'm inside the General tab, and I would go right here to the DIV screen. I can either, again, type DIV right down here, or I can just left-click and go right into the screen. So flagged fields are the ones that need to be filled out. So taxpayer, spouse, or joint. So at the top there, I'm going to say T for taxpayer. I'm just going to tab through, or I can hit enter to move through. Typically, you don't have to enter anything else in there. The shortcut is you can actually bypass the tax ID number. Then I'll enter the name of the bank. It's Wells Fargo. Again, the address isn't that important, not yet anyways. And then ordinary dividends, that's 200, this example is 853. And you can round it either, again, in your head, or you can type in the cents, and then the software automatically round it. Qualified dividends, 250 are qualified. All right, and that's typically, I know there's a lot more fields on there, but this would be all you would have to worry about. The rest of the fields are for more advanced tax returns. So I'm going to do Control V to view the tax return. My summary result page will show. I just hit continue or enter. And the 1040, I'll show you where the dividends flow. So here it is on line 9A. These are my ordinary dividends. Qualified are 250, and again, they're taxed differently. That's why we specify whether they're qualified or they're ordinary. Attached Schedule B, you won't have to worry about that for the tax returns we're doing in the basic class.